The Supreme Court has, in a scathing indictment of the Gujarat government, ordered that all the 11 convicts held guilty for the rape and murder in the Bilkis Bano case must go back to prison. In fact, the Supreme Court has argued that the Gujarat government had no jurisdiction to take a decision on remission, and that power belonged to the Maharashtra government. As we continue our special coverage on this big story, we are joined now by Justice Salvi. Justice Salvi is the judge who first sent these 11 men to prison, who first actually ruled that they are held guilty. Justice Salvi, what is your first thoughts on the Supreme Court judgment today?
It's an encouraging judgment. It will restore the confidence in the judicial machinery. Because of late, people have been imagining many things about judiciary. These things will go out of their mind. So by that standard, this is really a good judgment.
You're saying that it reaffirms the independence of the judiciary.
Certainly. Otherwise, people talk many things, no? That's not correct also. We lose confidence in the entire system of our republic. Therefore, we should invite such judgments.
When this decision came to let these men walk, and they walked out, of course, to garlands and sweets, did you lose, briefly at least, confidence in the judicial system, or did you always know that one day justice would be served?
No, I believe justice will be there, because this type of, extolling such things is not correct. It speaks about the governance only. Ultimately, it for that particular time, it may suit their purpose. But in long run, it sets a bad precedent. People start believing in something which is nasty. So that's not correct. When particularly by judgments affirmed by the Supreme Court, they were held guilty.
Yes. But Justice Salvi, today's judgment nullifies the Supreme Court's own earlier judgment, and the judges say the Supreme Court was misled, facts were suppressed. What do you make of the fact that this wasn't just the Gujarat government, it was also the Supreme Court?
Yes. Therefore, see, the fraud means suppression of certain facts.
Yes.
And exposition of false things. So this type of governance is not good for the nation only. So, and they observed it. This observation is not in air. It's based upon certain facts. So the judgment will speak for itself. How the observations are on what the observations are based on.
Now,
so there's no further comment.
Okay, but there is also some confusion now. What happens? What if the convicts lawyers decide to appeal? It has to go before Maharashtra now, but even if they ask for remission again, they have to be in jail. Now,
yes.
What do you see happening next?
But they will have to go to the Maharashtra government. No, if the Gujarat government has been found not having jurisdiction.
Yes.
They will have to appeal to the Maharashtra government. That's the only thing under Section 437.
But does it mean that there could still be a chance that these men do not go back to jail?
See, the power is vested in the government. It is how they use this power.
Yes.
So it largely depends upon their wisdom, their conscience. Therefore, now to say something about it is rather premature, that they will do like that, do like this. We should not. Their prerogative, their right is there, they let them do it. But they will be bound by the words of the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has made certain observations.
Yes.
These observations cannot be overlooked.
Let me ask you a final question, Justice Salvi. As the judge who first convicted these 11 men, when you saw them walk free to garlands and sweets, what did you think or feel?
It's very sad. This should not have been done.
Yes.
The persons who have done it, it's their stupidity, and the persons who have accepted such felicitation, they have also displayed that there has been no reformation in them.
So you're saying the very fact that they were garlanded in the way that they were shows that they have not reformed.
That means no. They should not, in first place, they should have avoided this. They may rejoice their remission privately in their homes, but not like this.
And a politician called them Sanskari Brahmins in an interview to us. What did you think of that?
See, if you really consider the meaning of the word Brahmin, Brahmin means a person with a sattvic qualities, good qualities. So what is good is Brahmin. It is not vice versa, that all Brahmins are good.
Yes. So
it's like that.
Yes, sir. So last big message, what is your big takeaway from today's verdict?
It is path-breaking and it will pave way for future such incidences.
Well, I'm sure it's a very special day for you as the man who put these men away.
Nothing special for me. I have done my duty. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for talking to us.